Huawei never tires of improving, and information has been leaked about the camera that the P70 will have. It should be remembered that Huawei already presented for the first time a multi-step variable aperture camera some time ago, but it is expected that this technology will see a significant improvement for the next generation. At least that's what has been revealed through some patents that have come to light, which explain how this new variable aperture method would work. Apparently, this evolution of technology would allow a wider range to have a very large aperture or also very closed. And this, as you know, will not only help us to gain more or less light, but also to modify a little the depth of field, that is, how intense the background blur looks. Or also in very close and very small objects you have a more uniform focus. It is enough to see many examples of current high-end devices, how in macro photography they can have a very bad picture, with many blurs on the edges. That is why many manufacturers have opted to have the ultra-wide camera as a macro camera as well. But when trying to take a picture in this style, the background does not come out so out of focus. So, the truth is that macro photography is not so pretty these days on many devices. But it seems that Huawei could perfect this even more, considering that also their periscope camera usually has macro focus. So the P60's photographs have been very nice, specifically from the Pro model. And now it is expected that in P70, with this variable aperture, they are also going to get even better. In fact, another leak by Digital Chat Station has revealed that the periscope camera of this Huawei P70 Pro will have a 12-megapixel sensor. In this regard, it is surprising that it is not a high-resolution sensor. So let's wait to see the result that Huawei can achieve. It is expected to be the ART model who will have a 50-megapixel sensor for the periscope camera to give it a touch of exclusivity. Previously, it has been mentioned that this device will have a 100mm periscope lens with f2.5 aperture. That is approximately 4x optical zoom, which is not ultra spectacular, but in conjunction with a good aperture could give excellent results. However, it seems that Huawei is now reserving the best of its cameras for the Art Edition, which usually stays exclusive to China. So globally, it looks like we won't be able to enjoy the best technologies that Huawei is releasing.